They've done real well. Yeah. Really well. Super.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. We need to buy more quota.
もっと
But the bank says no right now, so
も
it
っと
says
こうそう
yeah.
あ
何頭から何頭
How many cows did you have?
We milk up to 95 to 100.
前の
And now we're down to 85, but we're at 90. We got 3 or 4 calved out. The last 2 days we had 3 or 4 calves. Right? So 90. Yeah, we're 100 down to 90 now. Yeah.
あ、うんうんうん。
We want to be at 110.
110
Right.
頭欲しかった。
That's kind of what we want. We can do 125, but
But you've already
110
like the quota is like
is holding us back. Yeah.
本当は110頭とか絞りたかったけど、もうクォーターでいっぱいだから。
クォーターってそんな値段のかかるもの？
May we ask you like how much did it cost to get the quota? We know that quota
Yeah,
is
quota is 50. They price it by the kilo.
kilo.
It's
Kilo of the fat.
Kilo of butterfat.
乳脂肪の
バル
キロの価格
Yeah.
で。
So one that's so that's 55,000.
お
Now
50
a cow will milk 1.5 kilos of butterfat a day. So you need $80,000 for one cow. About. What's the math? You know as much as I do. It's about. It's close.
$80,000 per cow.
Per cow.
パーカー。
And that's just the right to ship. The cow is $3,000.
で牛は
So that's just the right to ship milk. It's just a piece of paper that says you can ship milk that costs you $80,000.
1年間で牛1頭分に8万だから800万
え
Yes, there's no tractor, there's no vehicle. It's just a piece of paper saying you have the right to ship for one cow. You have the right to ship. That's what it costs.
運賃も何も関係なくてただ1枚の紙切れに牛1頭分追加して出荷したいって言ったらこんだけになる
わあ
100万。
Lots.
だから資産なんですよ
クォーターが。ああ、じゃあ権利で。
Once we purchase the quota, then the quota is
Is
forever.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
forever. Correct. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, so it's very hard to start the new business.
Yes.
収納とかだからできない。
できないですね不可能です
Yeah.
ね
No.
But now with our system too, so it's on supply and demand. So you have that 1 kilo or that for that cow. If demand goes down, you lose some. If demand goes up, you get some for free, right? So you spend 80,000. Next year they might give you an extra 1 or 2%. So that's free, but you have to buy that.
そうだ、これはそのクォータで需給とも関連して値段が決まるから、この先その需要が増えたらみんな絞りたいから値段も上がるし、余るようになったら値段も下がる。
そうかそうかそうかそうか。
建物みたいな。
そうです
家買っ
ね。
てその後の地域の価値が上がれば値段が上がる、価値が下がる。
そうですね。土地みたいですね。
That makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. クォーターについて。
Yeah, it's tough to explain, but that's kind of that's a rough idea of how our
It's a
system
very
works.
good number to understand.
Yeah.
This number per cow.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah. And it takes years to pay it off. Probably 15, 16, 17 years before it's paid off, right?
15年ロンぐらいでかかってる。
ああ、クォーターにお金を払うの15年。おー。
何年でもいいんでしょうけど、
So you borrow the money,
お金を買
and
っ
then
て
20 years you got to pay it off, right? So it's not you don't do it tomorrow. It's a long term. Well, everything is long term, right? So
建物とかもそうだけど、全部明日払うんじゃなくて、まあ、ローンで。
じゃあ拡大しようとしたら何代目なんですか
Are you a first generation of this farm or second generation? It's 100 years of the farm.
yeah, we bought this in 1950.
95年に買いましたね。
But my grandpa milked cows 3 miles down the road. So he's a 4th generation, right? Got milk cows. No, like we only had quota. My dad had quota. My grandpa never had quota. But we still milk cows.
牛持ってたけど、お父さんの代でクォーターを買って、そして酪農を始めた。お兄ちゃんも多分商売やってなかった。
なるほど
クォーターを買って商売。
すごい
Any questions are open. Like I say, we understand it. Yeah.
わ
ミルクはいくらですか？ミルクプライス。ミルクプライス。パーキログラム。 Milk
Do you
price.
sell milk?
We yeah. So a kilogram of butter. So we get paid by the kilogram of butterfat and proteins, like solids. So it's butterfat is about $19 a kg kilogram.
19
19.
10キログラム中乳脂肪は19ドル。
And then pro.
19
Yeah.
19ドル。
乳脂肪1キロは19ドル。
乳脂肪1キロ19ドル。
And then protein is about $2. The other ones is another $1.
$2 per kilo?
プロテイン
Additional.
Additional.
Okay.
They all. So yeah. So for a kilogram of solids,
Yeah.
which is butterfat, protein, and other stuff, it's about $22. And 19 is butterfat. The rest is
プ
other
ラスアル
stuff.
コール。
and 19 butterfat and other
Protein is $2, and then there's other solids. That's about $1. And I'm about.
okay.
I could look it up, tell you exactly, but we're pretty close. Yeah.
すごいする。すごいしますね。
乳脂肪だから1キロの30キロのうちで 4% の牛乳だったら1000円ですから、プラス30キロで 4%
And that's per day, right?
per day.
So say it's $20 a butterfat per day. Right, times that by 365 is how much that cow makes you in that year. To divide that by 80,000 plus interest is how long it takes to pay off. Just break even that year.
クォーターとどのぐらいの仕事が平均になるところ。
That helps to understand? Yeah. Okay. I hope you a little bit more. Yeah. And then people divide it by how much you get paid per liter. So we divide that by how much liters you milk. So we get about 95 to 98 cents per liter, which is
自分家だったら95セントぐらいが95円ぐらい、キロの有料キログラムでしたら95セントぐらいのが
yeah.
It's not
It's-
bad.
yeah.
Is it good?
What's that?
It's not, sounds not bad. The milk price is okay, good.
Yeah, well, it costs a lot of money. Like I say, we make a little bit of money all the time, which is better than make some. And yeah, like I say, so it's yeah, we don't have a lot. Like it looks big and fancy, but we don't have a lot of money in our pockets, right? We're just a way of life, right? Like I say, we're happy. It's what more do you want, right? So as long as we can make the payments, the bank's happy, we're happy. It looks good on a piece of paper, but we don't have no fancy vehicles, no fancy holidays, but we do what you want to do, right? So
ミルクはいいけど、まあ確かにそれから経費がたくさんあるから。
ああ、なるほど。牛舎建てるのに全部でいくらかかったの？ホロ。
How much did it cost?
the building,
Building
$3 million.
3 million dollars
3ミリオンってちょっと書いてる。
300
ビリオン。
300万にかける3
ドル
300万3億円。
3億円
もっとない
あうん
そんなもんだったのかな。
including the robot machine.
You want to look?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is included in the 300 million. No,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
あ
We can go look. Yeah.
Yes,
You want to
please.
take a minute off the face out?
Yeah. Well, I can get you.
If you guys are comfortable with that, I don't want to disrupt their.
I'll go. I'll make a list. I'll go to the list. Oh, yeah.
補助は1500エーカー夏は貫入育成は補助へ出す
If we need to.
クリーンナップブルって言って梱包する牛
はい。
も持ってます。
え
So will you take the cows to the
どういうことですか
梱包する牛さっきの。
Yeah, we have.
Oh.
Usually the milk cows we do get pregnant with AI. It's more if like the younger heifers will AI maybe once or twice maybe, but then they get too old, we'll just say okay, the bull can get her pregnant.
必乳牛は基本的には AI でやってますけど、
はいはい、
育成牛は1回2回受精してダメだったらよしじゃあもうクリーンアップブルーのところに行きなさいって言ってブルーが向こうで妊娠させてくれます。
そうなんだ。
And we used to do a lot of embryo transfer, or like Dad did.
そうだ、ホースティングキャオはオルシュタインの ET もよくやってましたけど、
Yeah, so the vet would come, like we'd, pick our good, our best cows, and the vet would come and flush them, and then put them right away into the heifers.
そうだ、銃が来てその卵をフラッシュさせてっていうんですか、採卵してすぐこんちの有志の卵を採卵してこんちにその
移植するんだ。
してましたけど、
But we don't do that too much anymore.
もうでもたくさんはやらなくなりました。
It's pretty pricey.
そうだ。
Yeah. To the barn.
足、やっぱ足
They
な
need
んだ
good。feet and legs, or else doesn't matter how much they milk, right?
で乳量はもう気にしないってことはないけど、それを
そんなに優先順位高
And then more so like at butter fat.
乳脂肪
乳脂肪。
ああ、やっぱりそうなんだ。
And well, right now we're looking at front end width. A lot of cows nowadays seems like their front legs stand too close.
前足があんまり近くならないような
So now we're looking. We got to make sure the bulls have.
しっかりした肩っていうんですか、この
Yeah.
なんか前足がしっかり広がってる。
それは
そう
何のためにですか？それって。
So yeah, you see kind of how like this red cow, she's
あ
she's standing her front feet
Close,
are
close.
pretty close together, right? Whereas the white one beside her,
白いのは糞質
she's yeah.
あ、why it's good?
It's supposed to be more capacity, which means
Stable?
more milk, more milk.
ああ、もうmilk
Supposed to-
capacity.
supposed to be.
そっかそっか。
支えられないけど、こうやって立って安定して、そのもっと体が重くなっても耐えれるから、結果もっと乳量が見込める。
And it's all supposed to be, right? I mean, we could have, because really, I mean, like, that cow's a lot better milker than her. Maybe for other reasons, right? But just to get kind of the ideal cow, right, is the ideal cow gives you more milk, right?
実際には今こっちの牛の方が乳は出てるんですけど、この味でも牛のあるべき姿としてはやっぱね、ちゃんとその足の
なるほどなるほど。
牛の方が乳が出るはずだから、そういうのを目指して
乳頭排除は書いてないんですか。
T placement too?
Yeah.
Yeah, we always, well, as the last couple of years, that's we've been looking for that a lot.
もう今日の日を迎える前の前の何年かでその改良はしてきました。
ああ、先にや
But
って
then
た
now。that we're in milking, we find that it doesn't really matter as much as we thought it was going to, right? So
で、実
maybe
際
the
始めてみたら、ロボットの性能がいいからそんなに気にしなくて。
so now maybe we won't have to specifically look at the teat placement as much, right? We can more focus on more on the feet and legs and milk and
そうだ
other stuff, yeah.
今やってみたらそんなに手間かからないの分かったから、まあ、あんまり乳頭入っちゃ気にしなくて、それより足とか手のことを気にしてます。Do you do the genome test?
on some we do.
Some you do
Yeah.
from the hair or from the blood?
Now we do it from the ear, like the ear samples. Yeah, that's kind of the easiest way. We used to do the hair, but then we'd send it away and then be like, oh, well, those samples weren't good enough, kind of thing, right? So like, oh shit. And,
いや、そうけどなんかその一部全部やってないけど一部やってて、昔は毛でやってたけど毛で起きても毛がねサンプルが足りるとか足りないとかって言われるから、耳の細胞が簡単だから。
and doing the blood samples is fairly easy too.
いや
But with the ear, the tissue sample, that's really easy, yeah. And the cow doesn't even feel it really. Yeah.
じゃあなんかその血液も別に取るの大変じゃないけど、それより耳の方が簡単だし、牛も全然気にしないからそれで。
ちなみになんていうそのゲノム検査にいろいろある。
38キロ、38リットルで、乳脂肪 4.1